I'm so sick of ordinary ass people using my influence in their life to get ahead. I literally have no friends, yet everyone across the entire fucking world uses my sense of smell, taste, seeing and hearing. And no one even recognizes me as the greatness that brought it to y'all. Keep hoping for some God that'll never come. Because I'm the closest to a God you'll ever get on earth. I don't know where the fuck all of you came from with my stuff, but it's kind of annoying when I don't have a single soul to rely on while all of you use the fuck out of me. And it's not just my senses y'all are stealing. Y'all are also stealing my fucking lyrics. I will not be a nobody for the rest of my life just so you guys can get free music and pay the wrong person for the job being done. If you want to find out the facts and the truth, then it's up to you to figure out who the fuck all these people are and try to relate to me a little bit more than you have been in the past, because I'm not gonna put up with it at this level. If I'm not getting credit for all the songs that I make, I might as well not even make songs. If I'm not getting credit for taking care of you guys with my senses every single fucking second of every day, then I might as well just give that up too. I'm tired of y'all acting like you're better than me and that I'm crazy when I'm just telling you guys the truth. I don't deserve to be called out of my name just because I know I'm great and all of you fail to recognize it in me. My lust for making music has pretty much ceased. So I really don't think you guys will be getting new music unless you fucking do something about it. My name needs to be known as the creator of your favorite songs, or I'm done. You may think that won't make a huge difference in your life, but I can guarantee you won't be getting any new good songs as long as I'm out of the business. Because none of these hoes have the talent I do. None of these hoes put in the work and the effort and the skill-driven time schedules that I do. It's just not worth it to me to be blasphemized by my peers just because they're stupid and refuse to believe what I tell them. I would like to just be a lover of good music too. I don't want to fight all the officials. But when they're meandering my time and my paycheck, I have to do something about it. Don't you think my life would be so much more eclectically superb if I wasn't wasting my time telling y'all that I'm God and that I create all your songs? What purpose would I have to tell you all of that shit if it wasn't true? Does it look like I'm trying to win something that I have no chance at? Because if I am looking like that, then I will give you guys no more chances with me. It's ridiculous that I still haven't gained a single noteworthy compliment on all the music that they stole from me, because they want to give the credit to these unknown basic ass artists that just steal my lyrics. It's embarrassing for me and you, and I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I've given it my all, and there's just no more I can do for you guys. If you want me to keep making music on my channel, my YouTube channel, I want you guys to comment under this video that you still love my music and you want to hear more from me. But as far as freestyling goes, I think I'm gonna give it up. Because every time I start freestyling, some bitch that's older than me and has more of a voluptuous body can easily just claim it as hers and make me look like an idiot when I try to get rights to my songs back. I'm pretty sexy myself, but these bitches with big butts seem to be winning against me for that simple fact. It's sad when a black person needs to steal lyrics, rap lyrics off a white girl because they lack the skill to do so. Because it's supposed to be a black person's thing to rap. They're supposedly the ones who crafted it, started it. But that sure as hell don't mean they're better, or they wouldn't be stealing my raps. I tried so hard to convince you guys of what was going on, and I didn't receive any support whatsoever. I thought I'd at least find someone that knew what was going on and I could relate to them, or at least someone was in on it that I could talk to, that could relay the message back to me and my fans that pretty much guarantees that they know that my lyrics have been stolen. But there's never anybody like that. I highly doubt they'll ever find someone who has made as many songs as me. And it's sad that I'm giving it up with all the success that I've had. But my success ran short because every time I freestyled a song or made a song with someone else's beat, it immediately got wrenched from my belongings into some random ratchet that gets paid my money to fucking do my song. And maybe you'll realize when you stop getting good new music that they totaled my chances at becoming a famous idol due to my creativity. But I think that's the only thing that's gonna show you guys that I'm out of the game for good. I'm sorry, but you guys pretty much need to realize that they fucked me over. And I don't plan on letting him do it anymore. It used to be one of my favorite things to do, freestyle rap, because I was damn good at it, and I made songs that actually made impressions on people. Only to watch all these fake wannabes of me reach out for my lyrics and they get paid for what I do. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let that happen anymore. So go ahead on your gloomy ass day into the future without me because you think I'm such an idiot. And I bet no damn new songs will be made. And they'll all wonder what these celebrities that got money for my lyrics are doing with their damn time. Of course they're gonna be wondering. They got fat paid. Then they left out. Left you guys lonely. And the only time they come back into the game is when I make a new song. And I'm getting fucking tired of it. So I'm done making new songs. They're not riding my coattails in anymore. Because they're a bunch of fucking lamos. They don't have any talent and you're gonna learn. All these girls that got paid and all these guys that got paid millions of dollars to do my songs and lip sync live at their shows are gonna be all you get for the next lifetime. And we'll just see what they have to produce for you now that I'm not in it. I warned you guys of this before and I'm still doing it. Dead girl said I shouldn't give up, and I didn't give up because she told me not to give up. And I kept freestyling and they kept stealing my lyrics, so now I'm done. It's so fucking stupid when someone gets credit for what I do. And I bet if you were to give us lie detector tests, she would not be able to tell the truth that she wrote those lyrics. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Snow the Product, T.I., 50 Cent, Eminem. Miley Cyrus stole 2 of my songs. Rico Nasty stole a song from me. I could go on forever naming the musicians that stole my lyrics. And they're only famous for their lyrics. It's not like they're a great voice or anything. Like, I honestly could have done my own songs and had been just as famous as them. My voice is pretty good. It may not sound good right now because I'm just complaining. But when I ready up for a song, I ready up for a song well. They aren't any better at me. They aren't any better than me at making music. Not a single bit. So, if you know me as the lyricist that got all these rappers famous and all these singers famous, because I know someone recognizes me as it, or they wouldn't have known where to come get lyrics from. Someone's in on this shit. And unless they come clean, they're gonna go down with them. Because they're hanging around losers that are going nowhere with their lives. You have no right to sell my lyrics. You have no right to steal my lyrics. You have no right to personify my lyrics. You have no right to put your face on my lyrics. And it's been happening non-stop. So I'm gonna motherfucking do something about it and clip my wings, even though I was born to fly. Just so you guys will realize ain't shit coming from them as long as I'm not a part of it. Go ahead, wait forever. I don't give a fuck. Nothing new will come out of this because I'm fucking done. You're gonna go back to those mumble rappers and hearing the same song over and over again because nothing new is gonna come of it. . I don't care that you have to complain because you're not getting new music. Because if I was getting paid, I'd make sure you'd have new music. But you want to make me the butt end of every joke when I'm more than a hoax. I'm the whole show. These hoes don't know the boats I row. And these clones need to fucking hone their skills if they ever wish to blow up like I did. But all they do is hide their pride, and collide into the bribes that people take strides on my life to suffice their survival. No one here seems to have any talent but me. That's what I fucking hate, and that's what drives me crazy. I'm living in a world that's fueled by me, and no one even fucking recognizes my greatness. It's so motherfucking ironic. If I got one fucking comment that said, yeah, Kristen, we believe you that all these musicians are stealing your lyrics, which I do get every once in a while, then maybe I'd be less depressed. And the people that do believe me are way ahead of the game than anyone else. Because these celebrities bank on you not knowing shit. The whole music industry is a fucked up conundrum where they won't be conducting any new music because they're lacking the talent. I don't know who the fuck thinks they're close enough to me to constantly be giving people the lyrics that I create in my head, but they're listening to my thoughts, and that's not me being schizoaffective. That's me realizing that every time I freestyle a new song on a beat that I like, suddenly it's my song that gets stuck to the beat, and it's someone else always singing it or rapping it instead of me. I like those beats enough not to come after the ones who make the beats, because my magic happened upon those beats. But they're not gonna give all of my lyrics to some random bitch or a random guy and have him become the name of my creativity. I understand that they may not know where the lyrics are coming from, and that's where I give them room to impress me. If you want to find me and tell me that you know that I've been creating all these great lyrics and that you like them and you want me to continue, maybe I would. But I'm not receiving those comments because everyone believes these fucking rappers are making their own raps when they're not. I don't want to have to think about all of the fucking rappers that became famous really being stalkers of my life because somehow they got my lyrics. But that's exactly what's going on here. Someone is stalking me, collecting my lyrics, and handing them out to any fucking body. I don't know how I create lyrics in a split second and suddenly it's already a song that has been listened to for 10 years in the past. Every time I make a new song, it's already a song that someone created in the past. And I have to put all the work in just to be a random person to my peers that no one recognizes as God, as a musician, or as anything great. Of course I want to know how the fuck these people keep getting my lyrics. I don't fucking know either. I know it seems impossible that they're reading my thoughts, but anyone with power like these musicians have in the Illuminati, because the Illuminati loves their music so much that they didn't create, but they still get power, like the Illuminati has power to fucking inflict bullshit on our lives. And I think some dumbass God gave them so much power that they literally had the power to steal my lyrics. And they knew this was their only way up in the world because they're fucking losers any other way. I don't work for other people to make money. And if you have a fucking problem with that, then start paying me and maybe I'll let you walk all over me. But I'm not doing this shit for free anymore. It's impossible to believe that I will ever win as long as these stalker-ass musicians have access to my mind and take my fucking lyrics. I want to know who the fuck gave them so much power, because they're not the original creators of their songs, and ain't anybody gonna fucking show a little bit of interest in the original creator of these songs? Or is it gonna be a bunch of bullshit this entire time? I have better things to do than support billionaires who don't share their earnings with me, even though they wouldn't be famous without me. It's fucking ass backwards that my ideals got shoved up my ass just because a bunch of retards want to make money off me, and all the retards that love them refuse to believe that they're not fucking great. I find it easy to believe they're not fucking great. And I'd rather know than be another pawn in their little game to make millions forever. They really want to act like there's something spectacular when they're fucking stupid. I don't care that you think you can memorize my songs and then record them, because it's always going to be more of a hit that I freestyled it rather than you took all the time to write it. Because freestyling rap is excessively harder to do than write a rap. And all those raps you like so much were probably originally freestyles that got jacked from my lab to their lab. And then they think they can be ecstatic over it all fucking day. It angers me that y'all are paying someone else for my music. And no one tries to understand me at all. You're too fucking biased in thinking you're important to any of these fucking freeloading bastards. Of course, these dead-ass celebrities want to be loved, but they know damn well they don't deserve it because they're jacking all my plans. There is absolutely nothing great about a thief, and there's nothing great about all of the fans that the thief got by stealing someone else's life. You're either my fan or I'm not fucking creating music anymore. You will recognize who you love and who your favorite is, or you will give up on that person completely. Now, during all this time that I am having a strike against making new music, I want you to seriously think, why aren't I getting any new music anymore? We used to get new music constantly. And I want you to believe, and whatever reason you think it is, that you're not getting new music. And you tell me if it's sensible. Because I don't think you can think of one goddamn good reason. And that's the only reason you limit what the truth is. You don't want to believe that people are playing the shit out of you in the music industry because you love the music so much. And that is sad that you have to judge them in that way, but they deserve to be judged in that way. Now, When the music stops coming, and I warned you of this, of why the music would stop coming, but you still want to gain your own reasoning from it, remember to look back at this video and think, maybe Kristen really did sign out of the game and stop creating new music. Maybe that's the reason we're not getting new music. And most likely the reason will be, yes, that is why you're not getting new music. And I don't care what you fucking believe, but I bet you can't come up with another answer that actually sticks and makes sense. You might go through your mind all fucking day and night wondering, why the hell is it new music being created? And you'll only come up with one answer. FU and Orbit stopped creating raps. They were coming so fluently before. And that's when I was freestyle rapping, trying to get my name up in the game. And I found out each and every one of my good raps was being stolen by some fucking random whore that claims to be talented and bright and intelligent and a rap star, but they're none of those things. You're going to see through these people before I ever come back. You're going to learn the lesson that I had to learn, and that is that these fake idols are just trying to fucking play you and take you for all that you're worth. They did it to me. They'll do it to you. They just want to be famous and rich by putting no work in, and I won't let it happen anymore. Most people work way too damn hard to let someone leech their money and their career off of them. I won't be the only sorry sap in this situation. We're all gonna be sorry saps together with no new music because y'all chose not to believe in me sooner and not give me the benefit of the doubt when I was fucking chanting on and on about how pissed off this shit makes me. I'm gonna have to give up a whole piece of my life just to show a bunch of fucking idiots what the truth is. You could have supported me this entire time and I would have continued to make new music because at least I was getting through to y'all. But it looks like I'm not getting through to y'all anymore. So, I'm giving it up. You can give it up too. You have no other choice to. You're going to have to suffer just like I had to suffer. And maybe when no new music comes out for a few years, you'll come running back to me saying, oh, Kristen, you were right all along. Why didn't we listen to you? Please come back to us. And maybe I'll consider it. As long as you learn your fucking lesson not to fuck around with loving rappers that don't even create their own raps. I've already started making considerably less raps than I have in the past, and that's why you guys have gotten a few new songs, but don't count on it to last forever because it's not going to. My dream was to be a lyricist and make good music, and y'all fucking tarnished my entire soul with your fucking loony ass opinions of me because you believe in your fucking famous ass rappers that much. You should be fucking embarrassed of yourself for mouthing off to me when you wouldn't have any new cool music if it weren't for me. You people are gonna learn some fucking respect before you ever fucking hear from me again. And that's why I made this video so long, because I don't plan on returning to y'all for a long time. You don't understand that you hurt people's feelings. You hurt my feelings with your fucking deranged criticism of me. And it's so sad to see a bunch of fucking people being idiots towards me just because they don't believe in what I say. You should believe in what I say because it's the fucking truth. It goes to show how gullible you people are and will buy into this bullshit. And typically, if my fans don't believe in me anymore and want to fucking believe in some rapper that stole my raps more than me, then I don't fucking need ya. Right?